Morning all. I've come to Sanford Peveril, the ponds. I've come over the the pond that's over the other side of the railway track. I've not actually put a line in this water for probably over 10 years. I've seen a few carp swimming around, so got basic baits with me today, just sweet corn and bread. See what we can pull out of here. Seen one or two carp swimming around, so might be able to encourage some of them to take a bit of bread for a bit, and then maybe stick one out and try and get one on the surface. I've not caught a carp on the surface for ages, but quite a bit of weed out in front of me. This side of the pond's a bit clearer. Some lovely pads, some beautiful flowers, looking great. Nice yellow flowers, loads of empire things flying around. Looks like there's a few things, small stuff starting to take some bits and pieces on the top, some bread. Looks only small at the minute, but I'm sure if I start seeing a couple I might be able to land a piece right on top of his head. Fred's already getting in the water by the looks of things. Fred, come on mate. We're trying to fish here. Good boy. Right, let's get some rods set up. So on my feeder rod I've just got a little small cage feeder, filling that up with liquidised bread, and I've got 2 bits of corn on a hair rig, just chucked out, not very far out in the margins, on to my left. Just had a little skimmer off of that one, and at the minute just playing around with the float, getting the odd bite with the sweet corn, but I think I'm going to look for my bread punch, try a bit of bread punch, see if we can catch a few small rudd or roach, see what's in there. I'm sure something else might come along. Yeah, we'll give it a go. And hopefully in a bit, once I see a few more carp feeding quite comfortably, then I'll have a go for them. Well, catching a lot of rudd and the odd skimmer. See that? Only small ones, but it's a nice little bit of fun. Sunday afternoon. Hopefully we might get something bigger. Sweet corn at the minute. Float. GoPro. Hello mate, you right? You gonna have a much or just little skimmers? Yeah, so many. Loads of rudd. Well, I've had several skimmers now, got them feeding quite well in front of me. I just tried to show it with the GoPro on the float, showing all the bubbles and bits and pieces coming up. Put on 3 bits of sweet corn now, just to try and maybe try and entice something a bit bigger. I'm hoping that a carp might actually come in and mop a bit of it up. So it's just been golden rudd and skimmers for me so far today. I've had to put a bit of artificial sweet corn on my feeder rod because I'm just bringing it back all the time, and the small fish are just stripping the hair rig. So got an artificial bit on there now, so hopefully that might get me a fish. Fishing quite close to now with that rod. Oh, I see Charlie and Jack have just stopped and had a chat with me. Looks like they're going to try and catch some on the surface. Can't see them at the minute, so I don't know whether they've possibly gone back to the other pond, or unless they're hiding somewhere while they set up their rods out of view. But yeah, it's always nice to see them too. So I've just chucked some bread out on the surface, and it is just getting absolutely hammered by the rudd. So not sure there'll be any carp caught on the surface today, unless you can see one, but they're not really showing themselves today. I only saw the one really this morning, so maybe it's a bit too hot for them. Sometimes they like to bask in the sun, but I'm not seeing any of that today. I just remembered I had some of Fred's dog biscuits, so I've just put one on my hair rig, so that's obviously going to be popped up off the bottom. It's very silty here, so that might find us a carp. I might just fling this one out in the middle anywhere, see what happens there. Set. Charlie and Jack are still here. I've just seen them. I think they're just popping up out the bushes here and there, trying to find some carp on the surface. Be nice to see them catch something. I'll certainly go and have a look with a GoPro if they do. I'm sure they'd like to be in the video. Got Charlie and Jack doing a bit of stalking. So I'm catching rudd pretty much every cast, trying to bigger the bait to try and just to see if there's any bigger ones. But yeah, just a simple bit of bread flake on a float. Doesn't seem to matter where I cast it, I'm getting a rudd every time. Just wondering if there's anything bigger in here. I've also had a few skimmers doing this as well. Perfect to bring a little one if you've got a little daughter or a son that's trying to get into fishing. I highly recommend coming to this pond if you want to just, if they want to catch something. There's plenty of rudd in here. Simple methods will get them.